going on, guys, and welcome to another drag tune video. Today we are going to tune this crazy Mustang. It's the RTR Spec 5. This thing here it's always been nice since they released it in Horizon 4, and then yet again it's still really dope. A lot of horsepower, extremely fast. So everybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get right to it. So it's the 2018 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades. So right in the custom upgrades, we have this engine here, which is the 7.2 liter V8. It's probably going to be the most common used engine that everybody's going to use. This engine gives you 1,876 horsepower with a torque of 1,382 foot-pounds of torque, only weighing 2,900 pounds, so making this Mustang extremely fast. Love the white body kit on this thing that comes originally. You got the those illuminating lights in the front there. You got that spoiler. Put some of the new wheels on it, and then this color is one of the original colors that comes with the car. So we're gonna drop in this engine, leave the car rear-wheel drive, and then we're going to slap in those twin turbos in there as well. So now let's go right to the build. All you have is just turbo upgrades, that goes from like 16 to 18. So we're going to just slap on that 1,800 horsepower. Let's go over here. We're going to put that, and then we're going to put that rally suspension, softer suspension there, no roll cage, and full weight reducted. So that is it. Now we're going to go right over here. Let's put the race on there. That's going to be race as well, and then race on the driveline, and also race on the differential. So that is it with that. Let's go right to the tires. Drag tires, of course. It's a drag car. No width in the front, 285s, and full width in the rear at 355s in the rear, so making it look really nice there. And the wheels that I put on here are these American racing wheels that look really nice, deep dish. Got a little polish to it, and didn't do any spacers in the front, and I did all the way spacers in the back just to look real nice and aggressive there. So that is with that. And besides that, there's only Forza in the front, and you can take off the spoiler, which I left the spoiler, but if you guys wanted to reduce some more weight, you guys can take it off. But I left the spoiler. Looks a lot dope with the spoiler. So we're just gonna leave the spoiler on there, and that is it with the build. Let's go right to the custom upgrade. So this car is doing a 1.4 at 0 to 60, 2.90 to 100, trapping around 275. Tire pressure 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. Reason why it's 55 in the front, we don't want too much of that drag on their front end, so you want those tires inflated. And here goes the gears, guys. So I'm not using all 10 that comes with the car. So we got final drive at 220, first gear 295, second gear 210, third gear 165, fourth gear 135, and then fifth and sixth, they're right next to each other, so it's 115 and 106. It's going to be a 6-gear tune throughout, but I believe you're only going to use about 3 to 4 gears. Besides that, with 0 and then point negative on the rear there, everything else 0 and 7, 65 and 1, and then we have it's 1.10, but yeah. And then we have soft in the front, stiff in the rear around 700, and the vehicle raised all the way up. And then we have 1, 16, 16, and 12. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So that is the build and tune. Remember that both of them are going to be in the storefront. So you guys can just look up my tunes in the storefront, look up my gamer tag. Also, I have a team on here. If you guys want to join the team, you guys can. And also, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Discord. I have both of those, which I'll always put on the bottom there. On the description there in the bottom, I'll put the Discord and everything like that. So let's go outside. Let's see what this thing sounds like. I'll take it out for a little drive before taking it to the quarter mile. know why I pressed that. There's so much traffic though. You're not playing online. Way too much traffic when you're not playing online. Overall, real nice car. Love the amount of horsepower they added to this thing. Now let's go take it to the track real quick to show you guys how to launch it, drive it, and what it does on a quarter mile. Let's go right over here. So I got the new Forza controller, and the controller feels so good. It has a grip in the back, it's smooth, and then the RT and LT buttons are really soft. The controller is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, the look of it and everything is really nice. Recommend you guys to get it. So yeah, so right over here it's going to be the quarter mile. It'll be right here, which is 440 right there, 440 yards, 1320 feet. That'll be the quarter mile. It'll be right next to this pole here, because this whole track is a half a mile track. So the quarter mile will be right over here. A couple things I want to show you guys. My settings. So in my settings, this is how I have everything turned off, manual with clutch. And then if you guys want to show your telemetry, you go down over here and you switch from ANA to the telemetry. That's when you press down on the D-pad, it shows you your boost. So to launch the car, you press A, which is e-brake, and then you press the gas, and you got 29 pounds of boost at a torque of 709. And all you gotta do is let go of that. If you don't burn out your tires, that's what happens there. You will pretty much roast that first gear. But this thing traps 195 and up. I believe almost closer to 200 miles per hour in a quarter mile. It's that fast. So yeah, get the tires hot. You can do reverse burnouts like this. So what I'm doing, I'm just pressing the gas and the brake, and I can do reverse burnouts on a standstill. But that'll be the easiest way to get those tires hot. But yeah, press down on the e-brake, which is A. Press down on the gas, let go of the e-brake, and now you see that it gripped even more on that first gear. And now you're going to have a way better pass there at 198 miles per hour in the quarter mile, 1800 horsepower in the Mustang. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Overall, this Mustang was extremely popular in Horizon 4, and it still is. I mean, giving it the same amount of horsepower they did in that game here, making it a really dope car, especially with the wide body, and the look of it as well. So a lot of people are going to be using this car. I hope you guys like this car as well. And like always, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys around with another Track Tune video. Peace out, everybody.